So this is very quick instructions how to use your debt payoff Excel file. Once again, you need Excel to do this. This is made to be extremely simple, so let's get right into it. The first thing you need to do is enable your editing, so click the box up here. A couple times it might take, and then just, there we go. Go ahead and read this. This is the instructions for you. Get yourself familiarized. But it's very, very intuitive. So this is your debt input. This is the only place you can actually enter information. All the other fields and all the other tabs are locked. They're based off of this one page. So what we do is we just put our debt here, and our balance, and our interest rate for what we're doing for that particular card, and the minimum payment that you're doing. So let's get about 3 of these debts in here. Alright, so we've got our debts here. Now as you can see, we have our snowballs with the smallest first. The priority is going to automatically populate based on your entry here. So your first priority is going to be the Saver, second is Capital One, and Discover. However, this will change if you go down here to the Payoff Strategy and you choose the Avalanche. You can see right away the priorities change based on which strategy you choose to use. So you have 20 different options here. We're going to stick with the Snowball. And if we scroll down here, you're going to see that your debt is $1,650, your minimum payment is $750. And your monthly budget is $70.50. That's only if you're doing minimum payments. This is where we put our extra monthly payments. So let's say we do a $600 extra monthly payment here, sticking with the Snowball, and let's see how that plays out. So as you can see, we've got the Snowball effect, the Saver from the 3 smallest balances to the largest balance. It's going to tell you the month here that you should expect to be paid off. And if you scroll all the way down here, because you have the space to do 20 debts, you can see a summary of what your remaining debt is, what your interest you paid for that month, and your payments that you've allotted. The great thing about this is you can edit this. Once you download this, you can go in here and edit anything at any time, add debt, remove debt, add your monthly payments. It's very, very fluid. So we've looked at the monthly schedule, and then these are just little kind of like tweaks, a yearly summary to show you in which year you're going to be paying off your debt. And then the dashboard here has a complete summary of all the information you've entered, how long it's going to take for you to pay it off, what interest you're going to pay, and the total amount paid, and then a nice little graph here that is going to help you see your debt getting smaller. So hopefully this was helpful. One thing I would suggest, that once you download this, you save a copy of the raw copy, make a copy of it, and work off of that copy. That way, if things change over time, you can go in and create a new one from the raw file, save that one as a new copy, and just keep your debt updated, or just do it in the debt input. So hopefully this is helpful, and let's get that debt paid off.